In late 2019, we found ourselves having to replace our kitchen cabinets and floor due to a below-grade plumbing issue. We had to hurry in order to have a usable kitchen in time for the holidays, and as a result, we installed some cabinets before laminating their sides. A pandemic later, and we're finally prioritizing finishing the kitchen up. I used the standard contact cement approach on one of the cabinets, but it turns out that it's only easy if you can lay the cabinet on its side. I had to tear it off, clean the cement residue with acetone to get a smooth surface, and then use a glue with some working time. So, learning from that mistake, I decided to go straight for wood glue on the cabinet in this video. The first order of business was to take some nasty scrap 2x4s and make some large wedges. These are going to apply pressure to the lamination by squeezing between the cabinet and refrigerator. Around this point, I did the first off-camera test and learned that a 2x4 was a little too wide, so I sliced off part of the wedge to buy some space. I also learned that I really need to prioritize making a zero clearance insert so small offcuts don't fall in and bind the blade. A bunch of off-camera testing showed that the side of the wedge by the fridge was too long, too. Pushing it in would interfere with the wall, and the lamination side wouldn't have enough clamping pressure. So I trimmed the fridge side wedges length down just a little bit. I also made this H-shaped spacer block thing so I could evenly distribute the clamps along the height of the cabinet. Next, I brought the laminate inside and applied a generous helping of wood glue to its back. I finally got to use the last of this ancient curdled bottle and start a new one. Then I placed the laminate against the cabinet and jammed all the wedges in. Okay, so after doing the first set, I realized that there was still too much gap in between, and as a result it was kind of blowing out right here and sticking out past this face frame. So I just went and doubled up the number of wedges in the clamping system. So this should hopefully, fingers crossed, cure up nice and flat. On the next day, I removed all of the clamps, and I'm happy to report that all of the cabinets are properly laminated now.